At United Cerebral Palsy, our name is somewhat deceptive. We support all children and adults with any type of developmental disability to live a life without limits. We call the people we serve members, and they are moving from a culture of dependent care to a life of independence and personal growth. Historically, 50 years ago, when a child was born with a disability, the child was often sent to an institution and the parents were told to try and have another child. These children grew up in state hospitals with attendants to feed and bathe them. About 30 years ago, a group of parents demanded that these young people move from state hospitals back into their communities. Many of the people we serve are these adults that have moved back into their community.
Now we know that all children and adults with disabilities need to grow up in a family and learn to be a part of their community. We've seen how important it is for our members to learn to make decisions about their own lives and take actions to meet their goals. At UCP, our vision is to support the development of independence for each of our members. We want them to express their personal life goals and become equipped to achieve them. So many of our members have grown up learning to be dependent on paid staff, and now they will be empowered to achieve a life without limits.
We want to thank you for your support of our members in their journey to independence. You may ask yourself, how do I support these individuals as a volunteer? First, we want you to leave your thoughts about people with disabilities at the door. Our members are in classrooms much of their lives, where people teach them the right way to act in many situations. Do not be a teacher. People have taken care of our members and done things for them. Do not be a care provider. Our members have grown up with people telling them what to do and what not to do. Do not be an authoritarian. What we need for our volunteers is for you to be yourself. You can talk to our members like you talk to your friends or someone you just met.
We have found that our volunteers often feel uncomfortable at first with our members just because they don't know how to interact with them. Each of our members is an individual, and you'll get to know many of them during your time as a volunteer. The best way to get to know them is to ask them questions. What do they like to do? Where do they work? What are their favorite activities? Are just some examples. And you can talk about yourself too. Think of the things you like to talk about with some of your friends. Some of our members have difficulty verbally communicating, and this may make them hard to understand. Don't let that discourage you. Take your time and do your best to understand them. They really appreciate that you are making the effort to listen to them, and we are always there to assist you if you need a little help.
Our members learn new skills by fully participating in their community. Like all of us, they learn by trying new things and experiencing success and failure. We want our members to have positive experiences and build their confidence. We also want to let them know that we all fail at times and we need to keep working on our skills in order to ultimately achieve success. You can support our members by encouraging them to keep trying and then celebrating their successes. We also want to make sure they remain safe while they're in the community. Members should be encouraged to try new activities in an environment where we can create a safe space. We call this the risk versus safety balance, and through this balance, it's exciting to watch our members grow. As you engage with our members, if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a UCP staff person or another volunteer.
We want to make sure that we encourage our members to make their own decisions. We want our members to do tasks on their own as they work towards independence. Our members have big goals of living in their own apartment and working at a job in the community. Some members may prefer that you take care of them, but you need to encourage them to be more independent. We also want our members to express their feelings and opinions. Many members have learned to keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves. We want to let them know it's okay to express themselves fully.
While you are volunteering, you may encounter some behaviors that just aren't appropriate. For example, a member may try to hug you when they don't know you. A good technique in these situations is to redirect the member towards an appropriate behavior. It can be as simple as saying, "Hey, just let's wave hello." Like all of us, though, sometimes members can struggle and may become fixated on negative thoughts or emotions. If this happens, you can definitely help. Redirect them to talk about more positive things. For example, try and bring up something fun to talk about instead. If you have questions, please feel free to ask a UCP staff person for guidance. We are always there to support you.
People are saying that, oh, you're special needs and you can't do anything, but we're like everybody else. Just look in the mirror and just if you want to talk to us, just talk to us, and you don't have to be scared. And we're just like you guys, so we're human just like you guys. Yeah, we're special needs, but yeah, just come talk to us and we become friends and we hang out and stuff. Don't be scared, just come and talk to us. We don't bite.
I hope this video helps you to understand our vision here at United Cerebral Palsy. We need to abandon our learned assumptions about individuals with developmental disabilities. We need to relax and treat each member as a potential friend. Be yourself and share about yourself with each member. You may have to set limits on some behaviors, and our staff will be at each event to help you with any challenging behaviors. On behalf of United Cerebral Palsy, thank you for supporting our members in pursuit of life without limits.